Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome to the end of Mega Man 7. Only have the last stage to do, and it's full of boss fights. Also, what's with the random pipe, Wily? What is with the random pipe? Seriously, there's a pipe coming out of the right side of the castle. Go back and look. And it does nothing. Maybe it's an exhaust port. No, this has always bothered me. There's that space right next to Wily Coil. I can't select here. I don't know what it does. I don't know why that's there. Because as far as I know, I got everything in the game. So, I'm going to put this on so I can make sure to get into these areas. It's obviously what you just saw there, weapon tank, extra life, a whole bunch of screws. And now we're in here. And I don't remember where any of the bosses are. I think this is Slash Man? Yeah, it is. Good. Slash Man's one of the... sort of one of the harder ones. I want to take him out early. I really like how far he flies when he gets hit with a freeze cracker, though. And that's gonna be a problem. Thought I was gonna get hit. Oh... Slash Man, you are a bastard. At least he's not Slash Beast. That's a bit harder. At least the... Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Unfortunately, you can't hurt him on his way back up. As far as I know. Oh. Damn it. Ow, that. Yeah, I was way too close to the wall. Once you kill him, you get health. Just like pretty much any other boss rush. And I'm almost certain that is Freeze Man. I don't want to go to him yet. It's kind of easy. Especially with the weapon I've got. Is Turbo Man over here? Yeah, wow. Getting lucky on remembering where these fuckers are. Okay, Turbo Man. Get the Noise Crusher out. And... own the crap out of him with it. Whoa, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you don't want to hit him with it so fast that you get stuck between him and his fire. That's a problem. Thankfully, that only happened once and I didn't get horribly maimed and murdered in that fight. I don't remember where any of the other guys are. Oh, shit! This is not who I wanted to fight. Yeah, let's just do this. And let's switch over to this. Whoa, hey. That's not gonna work. Unless I can do this. Good. Yeah, at least it goes through his yellow bubbles pretty easily. Oh, hell. Oh, wow, I can't believe I got away from that. Die. Yeah, the walls you can actually bounce off of, like the springs in Springman stage. Kind of fun to do, not entirely advisable. Oh, fuck. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much. And the yellow bubbles will do the same thing as the walls, only less voluntarily. Burn those. I hate this guy so goddamn much. If you couldn't tell. Fuck! That's exactly why. Please die. Oh, you son of a bitch. You had to have 1 HP left. Okay. Well, that was the hardest one of these guys taken care of. Good. I'm glad. Can't you tell? Can't you tell by the sound of my voice how happy I am? And Springman. This won't be too bad. Especially I won't let him beat up on me like I did last time. Want to get a charge shot ready for the springs he shoots out. And take out one of them pretty quickly. Whoa. And do that just to keep things taken care of. Okay, good. Yeah, I could probably get really creative and get Rush Coil out to bounce up to where he is, and then hit him with a slash. Whoa. You will not let him land next to you. He will Zangief you. And he's going to go for his attack anyway. Let's try that Rush Coil idea. Haha, that was great! Kind of surprised I actually got it. Play's still invincible. Oh, that was too early. Yeah, that was too early. Oh, now he's nearly dead. Yeah, try and time it so you go up at the same time he does. And then you can own the crap out of his face. Ah, good. Shade Man. Just what I wanted to see. Want to take out the harder bosses when I'm kind of higher up on HP. Yeah, I call it HP. Sue me. Want to try and use this more for this fight, just because it's going to kill him faster. Get back up there. Yeah. I was thinking about switching to the Rush Coil to bounce up to him, but he had too much health. Too much to make that a viable tactic, and too little to, well, just enough to really use the Wild Coil on him again. I don't think the rest of these are really that hard. It's just, what, freeze, Cloud, and Junk. Once they freeze us up, Cloud is in front of me, and Junk is over there. Nope. Had Junk and Thunder, Cloud, backwards. Whatever words. I forget what all these bastards are called anymore. But yeah, Junkman, no problem as long as you don't miss. I suppose I could show his normal pattern is, but really rather not. I'd really rather just take care of these bosses as quickly as possible. Let's go for freeze now. Where is... there it is. The Junk Shield, which, oddly enough, is Freeze Man's weakness, as opposed to the Turbo Weapon, whatever, Scorch Wheel. Yeah, I don't understand it either. But, as you can see, it's doing a pretty good job. Fortunately, it leaves the ice all over the floor. Well, if I'm hitting him with it quickly enough. But yeah. Freeze Man, somehow weak to that, and a complete pushover when you're using it. Just like Cloud Man with Danger Rep. If you want to see these guys' normal boss patterns, well, I kinda don't have a way to get around it in Mega Man 7 8-bit edition. So if you're watching that alongside this, or later, or whenever I end up posting it, you can see these guys do what they would normally do and be a big pain in the ass. Also, if you mess your timing up on the Danger Reps, he will shoot a beam of electricity at you, but it's pretty easy to just jump over it. When it lands, it splits into 4. Try and be, well, in the air, but where it's going to hit. That way you can land back down and won't be there anymore. Okay. A couple things I really need to get energy for. That. This. And technically this would be useful too. I don't intend on using this. And for anyone who's played the game before, that might sound like insanity unless you know the strategy already. Well, let's get Thunderbolt ready. And this is going to be a hard fight. It's also going to take forever because Wily's going to walk very slowly. Okay, let's do this shit. Just get him with as many Thunderbolts as you can. Be on one side to lure him to that side and slide away. And thankfully he's doing this instead of his other attack. Ah, crap, he used his other attack. Just like Bowser in Mario World, he sends out smaller versions of himself, or of his machine, way harder to deal with than anything else will be. So he just jumps at you, you at least have time to get him once, and he's easy to dodge. The other attack, way harder to dodge, and, well, Actually, they didn't do that much damage. I think in the other version, the 8-bit version, they do way more damage. Yeah, they're really not that big a deal in this one. It still hurts. So, that part, not so bad. It's kind of weird how my feet aren't even. They're not on the same level. This part, way tougher. Yeah, let's get the freeze cracker out. The way this fight works is he's going to teleport around. He's normally weak to the wild coil. Let me just get that out and try and charge it up and show you. See how he's up there? Hard to hit with it. See all those things? Really hard to dodge. Really hard to dodge. Like, just holy crap. And they do an assload of damage. And yeah, I'm not doing a very good job dodging them. Oh, come on, get out of it. At least hit him with the freeze cracker, deal some damage. Yes. Yeah, that's gonna hit and do a bunch. Yep. This is why this boss fight sucks. As you can see, Wild Coil, incredibly hard to hit with, and it does pretty okay damage. I should really use the E-Tank. I'm gonna go at this for real. Freeze Cracker does 1 point of damage every time you hit with it. Oh, that was poorly done. You can lure the shots to go to a certain part of the screen. I'm gonna have to do it. That way you can try and dodge them. But when he's low enough, it's actually not too big a deal to hit him with the Thunderbolt, which will prevent those attacks from happening. As you can see, you hit him, it shocks him briefly, you see him turn all skeletal. Oh, damn it, I almost got away from that. Come on. But, yeah, that's... Oh shit, no. Get the Thunderbolt out. That's pretty much how I'm going to do this fight. It takes forever, but it's way easier than trying to hit that stupid-ass Wild Coil. Alternatively, you could also try and use the Super Adapter and use your charge shots, but those, I think, also deal 1 point of damage. And you can't slide, so it's even harder to dodge every roll. Fuck me. Let's get this thing going. Just in case I get killed. No, I would survive that. Oh well. I think I would survive that. No. Some kind of weird delay or whatever prevents me from pressing up and down really quickly. Come on, get him! Ah, shit! Really want to do that so I don't have to worry about his elemental balls. Oh hey, it's right in front of me. It's easy to deal with that to him. And those electric shockwaves on the ground hurt a lot too. Hit him with it, thank God. Almost screw that up. And once I run out of Thunderbolt, I'm just going to use a weapon tank. Oh, fuck you. That's how you dodge it. You gotta... I'm not going to be able to get a Thunderbolt in, am I? Nope. It's really only possible to dodge when he's high up in the air, because... well, that's not right. I just don't know how to do it otherwise. But the idea is you jump to lure them to one area, and then you land and slide. Thankfully, the freeze cracker lets you choose a direction when you shoot it, which cuts down the time for jumping up and hitting him, and then jumping up to hit him again with the Thunderbolt. Makes it a lot easier to do this. I'm kind of playing it risky right now by not healing. Kind of too risky. So if I fuck this up at all, then I'm going to have to re-record, basically. Haha. Oh, wow. Alternatively, if he's in the middle like that, I guess you can slide twice and get away. That's what I had to do there. I kinda don't believe I just dodged that. I swear to God I saw one of those balls go through my sprite. But thankfully I've almost got him. Only, what, 5 more hits? Oh, that was not right at all. Screw that up. Can I even hit him from there? Nope. Yeah, sometimes it's... well, he just catches me off guard and I can't really do anything about it. If I were better at this fight, then I could ignore that entirely and use Wild Coil and probably kill him a lot faster. I'm not good at this fight. I can't do that. This is the one thing that actually kept me from beating this game for a very long time. But whatever. I got an E-Tank and a Super Tank left, and he's on his last hit. So I'd say that wasn't so bad. I think there was a time I actually beat him only using like 1 energy tank. That was amazing. I got really lucky in all the dodges then. Mind you, really lucky, not really skillful. So, that's Mega Man 7 for you. You beat him and he's all like, "Oh, dead on caught again." But Mega Man totally just is done putting up with Wily's bullshit. So, he's gonna bust Wily's face right open with the chart shot. Kill that fucking asshole dead. And that goes against whose laws of robotics? It's Asimov? I can't remember what it is anymore. I used to know about the 3 laws of robotics, but yeah, whatever. One of them is that robots aren't supposed to hurt humans. They're also not supposed to do anything that would harm themselves. What was the other one? Preserve their own lives, do not harm humans, and do whatever it takes to protect humans, I think? Maybe? So, in the right structuring, it's basically, they won't get themselves destroyed unless it's to help a human. And above all, they do not hurt humans. Which is why Mega Man, I guess, supposedly had a hard time making that decision. I don't know, it's hard to tell if that's even what Dr. Light would have wanted Mega Man to do. In any case, you get really awesome music, and that fire almost looks like 2 dragons coming up on the other side. You know, in the bright parts of the fire. In any case, I really like this music. And I actually really like this game. It's harder than most Mega Man games, I would say. That might be just due to inexperience on my part, plus the physics being a little weird. Like I said, Mega Man's huge. Everything in this game is just gigantic. So, it takes some getting used to, especially if you're used to the 8-bit Mega Man games, where everything is way smaller. Like, things are a bit bigger in Mega Man X, but holy crap! The sprites in this game are just so fucking big, it feels like Mega Man takes up a 1/6 of the screen. So, it just feels like you got a gigantic hitbox and it's hard to get anything done. But, really, it's not that bad, especially if you play it for a little while. Like, I probably got through almost the entire game 3 or 4 times before I really started to enjoy it. And then I started actually being able to beat it, and then it's like, oh, okay, this isn't as hard as I thought. I figured out the tricks! And I didn't mention it before, but that whole final fight strategy, directly from Nintendo Capri Sun. That's how I even learned that you could stop his attacks by using the Thunderbolt, which is incredibly freaking clever. Like, mad props to him for having figured out whatever way he did. which he probably mentioned in his video of this fight. Oh, it's been a while since he posted that. I haven't watched that in forever. God, I love this music. I know I already said it before, but I like Mega Man music in general, and this is particularly good for the credits. A couple of songs that really stood out in this game, actually. Like, thought String Dance was good. The first stage of the Wily Castle is amazing. I guess the boss music isn't bad. I never really think about the actual music during fights. Probably because I'm too consumed with trying to kill the boss. Also, is the fire changing slightly, slowly? I should look at that again next time it shows the fire. Maybe not. Oh, I just hadn't looked at it during most of these credits, just kind of rambling, and I looked at it again. It looked like on the inside of it, there are two V shapes in the like yellow part of it that weren't there before. They're really lower now than before. Whatever. Gotta say, the animation for Mega Man walking there looks pretty good for Super Nintendo. Like, really good. Because, well, this was in '97, so I suppose this was near the end of the Super Nintendo's lifespan. I mean, that's the year the PlayStation came out, for Christ's sake. So, SNES really had to be pumping out awesome stuff to make it even comparable. Of course, you look back on the two systems now, and, well, because the PlayStation was trying to do 3D stuff, it usually looks like utter garbage compared to, you know, what we see today. Whereas sprites continue to look good throughout time. They look low-tech, but they don't look ugly. They just look like you're playing a cartoon, which, depending on the person, that's pretty freaking cool. And apparently, we live inside the giant Eddie robot? I guess, maybe. Oh no, that doesn't look like Dr. Light's lab at all. Huh. Well, the lab is destroyed, so maybe this is our temporary base of operations. And I think that's where it ends. Just, the music continue playing over this... Oh no, it doesn't. Well, thank you for proving me wrong mid-sentence, game. Anyway, sepia tone picture. Classic. I don't know what that Capcom number at the bottom means, or why it's there. In any case, this is the end of the video, because it's the end of the game, and I don't have anything else to say. So, join me next time for another Let's Play. And, yeah, I think I'll eventually do Mega Man 8. I know, jump, jump, slide, slide, game's fucking awful. That's kind of half the reason I'm going to do it. To torture myself, and to let you guys see why you should never, ever, ever play Mega Man 8. So, see you guys later.